All right, welcome everybody to another Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today, we're going to be reading an article in Yasashi Asahi Shimbun about, well, I'm pretty sure it's a gay pride parade. I think via context clues, I've figured out that this is a gay pride parade. All right, let's get into it. I am guaranteed to get a whole bunch of new words here because I don't know any of the words for this type of thing in Japanese. So let's begin with 多様性や平等をいじろ because it's iro, like color, not sure here, の旗影1万5000人が東京渋谷を行進しました。So basically, from here forward, I don't know. I don't know those words. But uh, 15,000 people in Tokyo and Shibuya paraded. Koshin is a parade, a march. So I know that. I don't know any of these words, so let's get right into it with the title here. Tayose. Ose is sex, gender. Yeah, so nature of a person, sex, gender, sex, sexual attraction, activity. But Tayose, not sure. Tayose, diversity, variety. Because Tayo was diverse. Was Tayo the word we got for diverse the other day? I don't recognize it. Which just means I've forgotten it if it is the case. The Tayoteki? Say is sex, but also any attribute. Right. Okay. Because it says the nature of the person, so that makes sense. Okay. Well, here, let's see if I added that. Also, welcome in, Fenwick. Okay. Tile. And, Okay, we did get that. Now, tile say and ta. So it was tayo, and I did, in fact, just forget it. But tayo say is diversity, variety. Now, because it has say there, are we saying like diverse attributes, variety of attributes, or just diversity? Because tayo was diverse, but now we're adding say onto it. It's variety, diversity in regards to that type of thing, maybe. Not sure. May see. Add that in. Diversity. You add say, so it's the attribute of diverse, i.e., diversity. Okay, yeah, that tracks. One of these days, my brain's going to think Japanesely and go like that. Uh, so diversity and byodo, equality, impartiality, evenness. Okay, so byo, huh? Even flat, right? I'm not used to it being byo, but maybe I've only seen it in like one or two words. Even flat. What? No, this one. There you go. Etc. and so forth. Really? Okay. This is the kanji for noddle? Never seen it. Okay. Byodo, equality, impartiality, evenness. It's a noun. It's a na adjective. It's a no adjective. Screw it. Make it a verb too while we're at it. Sheesh. Uh, this word is everything. Okay, byodo. Byodo. Did I write byodo? No, I didn't. Byodo. There we go. Byodo. 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 Okay. Meishi slash Yoshi No. It's a not adjective. That's not keiyoshi. That's keiyodoshi. It's not adjectives, right? Okay. Equality. Evenness. And impartiality. Okay. Yodel. Okay. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Actually, here, let me grab these two words that Fenwick put into chat as examples here. This is a good example here for possibility. So let's open up Jishol and put in a familiar word. We've had Connell say before. I did not pick up on the fact that it had say in there, which makes sense because I learned this way before I learned that say could mean sex, gender, attribute. So it's the attribute of possible, i.e., possibility. Okay. I didn't recognize this one though for toxicity. This is a new word for me, I think. Okay. Dokusei. So doku is a poison, a virus, and it's one. Oh, okay. Well, hey, let's add those in. Why not? Okay. Wasn't expecting to get that today, but that's a great example, and it's a word that I should know. So, thank you, Fenwick. Okay. Dokusei, 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 dokusei. Okay. Meishi. Okay. Toxicity of our city. Virulence. Okay. And also take the word poisonous. Okay, so poisonos as a with the no on there. Let's add that and then just dolku, which apparently just has the one reading, which makes things easy for me. Okay. Also probably a noun, but I don't know, so let's click on it just to be safe. Okay. Oh, basically any bad seems here. Poison, toxicant, venom, harm, evil influence. Me no doku, oh yeah, me no doku. Okay. Doku suru. Okay. Ill will, spite, malice. Okay. All right. Well, let's go on there. And yeah, I'm not typing all this. That's too much typing. I don't got time to type all that. Uh-huh. Copy of that. Okay. Abusive language. Oh, it's an abbreviation of something else. Yeah, that's fine. I think just doku. I mean, poison means all those things in evil too. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Uh, it will poison them. You could just mean harm. It's a poison. Well, technically it's a venom, but we just say poison. Yeah, okay. 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 So, 多様性や平等を so diversity and equality を nijiro. Okay. Don't listen to his poisonous words. No one talks like that. Get out of here. Nijiro. Rainbow colored. Oh, Niji is rainbow? Really? Okay. Niji and cool. Okay. Didn't know that because I've never had to look up the word rainbow. So, of course. Rainbow colored and rainbow colored. Okay. Sorry, colored. There we go. I always struggle with those words. Ni Nijiro. 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 Okay. Nishi. And rainbow colored. And of course, now that I know that means rainbow, let's scroll down. And it is just Niji for rainbow. Okay. Let's add that. And then Niji. Niji. Ah, it's so good. I love when you get an article and you can just look at the title and know you're going to get new words from it. I guess that's any political one. I could technically do that because I don't like reading about politics in English, let alone Japanese. Okay, Nichiro no Hatakage. Hatakage is like a banner, I assume, right? Because hata here is flag, so what's the Hagage? To put Hakage? No. That. Wait, what? Hatakage. Continuative? What the heck is... What the heck is continuative? I don't know if I've ever heard that. I click that? Oh, Kakage is flying a flag. Okay. So, rainbow flag flying. Why is, I guess my question is, where'd the do go here? I get, what is continuative? Used to indicate actions that are being carried out refers to go verb after conjugating with mas and dropping mas. Oh, okay. So it's just the continuative? I don't know. Why have I never heard of this before? Continuative. It's the same as te form, but only exists in writing. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. So it's just the mas stem, and it's the same as te. It, because I was going to ask what the difference between this and the te form was essentially, but apparently it's just it. Okay. So hata kakage. Well, I don't know if I have kakage to do in here, so let's do kakage. Yep. Okay. No. Okay. So okay. Doshi for a verb. Actually, let's do it this way. So that I can go here, type it in, and that way I can just do this. Ha 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 ha. I wonder how many things like this in English there are that I just don't notice because I'm used to it. Where it's like, well, you only really say that if you write it. If people never say that, there's probably a decent amount. It's just not something I ever think about, you know? Okay. All right. So we're almost through the. Oh no! Now we are through the title. Okay. So 多様性や平等を日露の旗影旗影 that kaka is really catching me off guard. 旗影1万5千人が東京渋谷を更新しました。We did it. 14 minutes in, we finished the title. Maybe because of all the extra stuff. But 6月7日日曜日、東京都渋谷区で LGBTQ+ 性的少数者。Oh, okay. 性的少数者。僕は性的少数者。Okay. So seiteki, sexual, relating to biological sex, sexual relations, attraction, abuse. Makes sense. Where it's just sexual, essentially. So seiteki, shosu. What's shosu? Oh, okay. Shosu sha is the minority. Shosu, a minority. Okay. と、性的少数者. Sexual minority group. Okay. That is a way of describing it for sure. All right. Well, we got some words here. Okay. Oh, this is great. Sei teki. There we go. Sei teki. You know what? We know teki very well. That should probably help us get through all of this. Are you just a not adjective? Okay. So let's go down there. Of course it is. It ends in teki. K Yodoshi. Okay. Oh, and boop. We gotta do that. Say teki. Okay. Sexual. Okay, sexual. Sexual. Yes, sexual. There we go. Done. Add. Okay. Now we'll do shosu. Let's do shosu sha. Shosu sha. That way I see shosu more. Shosu sha. Okay. Let's go right like that. Of course, just to know makes sense. Oop. Okay, Meishi. The minority? Sure. I'm gonna say slash a minority, because like we're using it to refer to a person that is in a minority. So that makes sense to me, but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Because maybe it'll get me confused with this one, but I don't know, we'll see. I can always edit cards later, to make them better for what I'm trying to do with them. Fukushi for, hey. Fukushi. There it goes. Okay. Small number, few, minority. Okay. And then let's put it all together here. Seiteki shosu sha. Okay, seiteki shosu sha, which is kind of fun to say. Seiteki shosu sha. Okay, which I mean, oh, there you go. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to it other than, yeah. Member of a sexual minority. LGBTQ plus person. Okay. Not too bad there. Okay. 性的少数者の当事者や支援者が 集い、差別のない社会を目指す国内最大 Wait, I'm sorry. 国内最大級 That's fun. のイベント、東京プライド 2026. I don't know how to. Anyways. のパレードがありました。Yes, パレード. If only there was a way to say that in Japanese, you know? It'd be really good if there was just a way to say that in. Anyways, okay. I don't know Tolji Shaw. Tolji was like person concerned. Okay. And supporter. Okay, so they're saying people who are and people who just support them. Okay. Sudoi is just meeting. Yeah. Because look at the kanji. Sabetsu. Distinction. Yeah, that makes sense because we have betsu in there. Distinction, differentiation, discrimination. Discrimination against it. Sabetsu no nai. Uh. Oh. Oh. So they're like, it could be this, but it might be this. Oh, good catch, Fenwick. Because assembly. Right. Okay. So they're doing the exact same thing that they did up here, where they took and they made the continuative form. That's going to be fun to get used to. The idea of that. Okay. 差別のない社会を. So it's a company about non-discrimination. Huh? No, not kaisha, shakai. So a world with no discrimination or mezasu, which is to aim for. Oku naisai daikyu. Fun. Is this all one word? Ah, okay. Kokunai internal Saidaikyu, largest class, top category. Okay. All right. I'm trying to okay, so there was a parade event for the aim of a world with no discrimination that had gathered and is still gathered of LGBTQ folks and allies in Shibuya and Tokyo. Okay, let's start adding words in here. Who boy, we're a title and a sentence in here. Okay, Dolji is matter under concern. Okay, so Dolji Sha, the interested party, the person who is interested, the person concerned in it. Yeah, that all makes sense. If I can remember, Tolji. I've been saying do, haven't I? Yeah. Tolji Sha. Tolji Sha. Okay. There we go. Tolji Sha. Okay. Person concerned, interested, party, related, party. Okay. Tolji-sha. And then we have our Xian-sha, which is supporter backer. Xian is support backing. We've had this before, so this makes sense. Okay. 支援者、支援者。Okay, 名詞、supporter, backer, ally in this case because of what we're talking about. It makes sense to include it. Tsudoi, huh, is not the noun, but we're doing continuative here, you think, where they met and are still meeting, which makes sense in this case because I assume the Pride event is not a single parade in one city street. So, okay. Sabetsu is discrimination. Uh, oh, it's the same as the te form, not the te. Right. Sorry. No. Well, I don't know why my brain went that way. No, good point. Okay. So it's the te form. So it's just like this and then other statements. So they're just using this as a link into the second half of the sentence. Yeah, so it's just connecting the two sentences. Okay. Continuative form is just the te form, not the te iru. Ooh. I'm glad I got a Fenwick in the chat to correct me. Also, welcome in prep. Yeah, we're talking gay pride in Tokyo, okay? We're going to a bar in Shinjuku. Gonna have a good time. Okay. 差別 差別 Okay. 名詞 it can take する Why are they Canadian? Oh, don't you know? Alright. Differ because they're gay. And everyone knows anyone who is gay is Canadian. Yes, of course. Differentiation. Discrimination. Canadian pride in Shinjuku. Yeah, indeed. Discrimination. Okay. The rest of that we were all pretty good with. No, パレードがありました。約、1万5千人が、参加しました。They're just happy to be Canadians. I mean, listen, it makes sense. It's a beautiful country. I go often, mostly because it's like an hour or two drive away from my house. So roughly 15,000 folks attended or participated. 多様性の象徴である虹色 Why do I keep saying ru here? What about this makes me think ru? 虹色の旗を手に持ちながら、渋谷駅の周りや表参道など、表参道 The sandwich called omote. Now, など、約、2キロの道路を更新しました。Okay. 多様性 diversity. 象徴 don't know. Symbol, emblem. There was a symbol of diversity, a rainbow flag. Takes like 20 seconds to boot. Well, you should get a new PC then. If it takes 20 seconds to boot. Ugh, so long. 肩を手を持ちながら So while holding in hand a rainbow flag that is a symbol of diversity. Okay, well, let's get Shoulchol in here, which I don't think I've seen before. Shoulchol. No, okay, cool. symbol. Oh, it is suru. Suru. Okay, how do you suru this? That's what I'm trying to think. Chol, symbol, emblem, representation. I guess to represent. To be a symbol. To be an emblem, I guess? Sure. Okay. Think about things for a second, and sometimes they become fine. Symbol, emblem, representation. Okay. Shibuya Eki no Mawari ya. So around the Shibuya station, because Mawari is nearby surroundings. Ya, omote sando nado. Omote sando. Front approach to shrine or temple? Okay. Because we have do there, like doro, right? So omote san. Omote surface. Okay. Omote sando place. Okay, so the front approach to shrine or temple, which typically there are nice, like a the bigger shrines have a big old path. It's like adorned, and it's like we're going to it. And some of the obviously the ones with the torii gates have like multiple torii gates, so you can get further and further in. Okay, I don't. Once again, good word. Not. I don't know how much I will use it. I don't typically talk about the areas around shrines, but omote sando, omote sando, omote sando, omote sando, omote sando. Okay. The do is the only part of that that I got there. But perhaps to answer your question, I typically it takes me like 5 or 6. Sando is the road to a shrine. Okay. Oh, so if I just do this, yeah, okay. So front approach, omote just means front. Sando is the road. Okay. I see. After that, it's fine. Well, then it's fine. Omote sando. Okay. Meishi, a new one. Yeah. Mine's typically like 5, 6 seconds. Not a lot. Okay. Front approach to a shrine. Add, which of course now I have to add. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to add sando. 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 Meishi. Okay. Road to a shrine. Okay. Okay. So the area around the station and the road to the shrine and whatnot. Okay. Approximately 2 kilos. What is road? Oh. They're probably doing kilo as kilometer. Uh, not when I hear kilo, I think of weight, not distance. So okay, okay. 約2キロの道路を更新しました. So it was a roughly 2 kilometer parade route. Okay. We did it. After 34 minutes, we've done a paragraph. Okay. 2026年のティムは right? ティム theme, right? Yeah. Okay. ティムは多様性と平等が開く未来です。 Hiraku is like the flashy. No, open. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of it's like Hiraku. I think it even uses this kanji. But it's like to flash. It's pretty similar to flash. Ooh, maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. It has a person in there, not a gate. Okay, I was close. Yeah, thank you, Fenwick. Okay. It is hirameku though, whereas that's hiraku. Okay. You know what? I'll give my brain a break for that one. Okay. And then mirai is just the future. Des. Okay. 雨が降る中、道沿いで見てた家族連れたち、家族連れたちがパレードの参加者たちに、あ、oh boy, ハッピープライド、oh, Happy Pride, ハッピープライドと声をかけ、手を振る、姿って、this 振る is wave, right? Am I remember that one right? Well, here, let's check. Yeah, nice. I remembered a word. There's hope for me yet. 姿も見られました。Okay, what is taking the family along? What? Because 家族連れる but this tachi is like our pluralizing tachi, right? But everything up to that were like pretty good, right? While the rain fell, right, whatnot, but mite ta dore is sorry, zure is a suffix. Oh, let me see. Okay, I see. In the company of, accompanied by. Okay, so kazoku zure is in the company of your family, and that is still the pluralizing tachi. So it's like just the whole familial group and the people in the parade as a whole. Okay, so all right, it could just be like families and the folks in the parade because it's like multiple families. Okay, uh, okay, zure or in the company of. I haven't seen this one as a suffix. All I had to do was scroll ever so slightly. Okay, zure. Zure. I don't have a thing for suffix. Oh, the ice cream truck is out front. The kids are shouting, happy, and they're like, "Yes, let us go get ice cream! Yay!" They're not. They're too old for that, and they'd just go to the fridge to get it. Honestly, in the company of accompanied the likes of. The kids are shouting. The dog is barking. Okay, so they shouted out, "Happy Pride!" They shook their hands. Okay, and all the families participate. You know what? That's fine. Uh, welcome in, pretentious. We spent 15 minutes on the title on this one because it's just a lot of new vocab, which has been really good. Zure does have a sense of like going somewhere. That makes sense because it comes from Zureru to bring along, so of course that makes sense. Wow, welcome in, Mr. Satan-san. Welcome in. Irashaimasu. We are currently reading an article about gay pride in Tokyo and recording a little video on it. We're very close to the end of it as we're working through here. We're currently up to this little bit right here. Welcome in. What were you streaming? Why over here? So I was the only raid target. By default. Nailed it. All right. All right, we're starting on this one right here. パレードに参加した東京都の山口翔一さんは、自分はトランス、ooh, this is a weird one. Well, we learned Japanese. You're still around N5 level, but I'm also crash coursing into different things, so a good way to do it. A good way to do it. I have no idea what my N level is because I have no idea. But yeah, cool. Did lots of Anki on then recapping on grammar and reviewing some. Wonderful. If you have not checked it out yet, I highly recommend this Yasashi Asahi Shinbun because it's simplified versions of articles, which is really good to just like read and work through. So it's been really, really fun for getting a lot of new vocab because it's also written better than and you can turn it off up here. You can also add spaces so you can tell where the ends of words are a little bit better. But it's written a little bit harder than like NHK NewsWeb Easy. Although I still look at that occasionally for new words and stuff as well. All right, where were we? 自分はgender. Okay. So, transgender. Duh. Okay, 自分はトランスジェンダー男性なので、同じような悩みを持っている人たちの少しでも明るい未来を見せてあげられるよ。しっかり笑顔で歩きますと話しました。So regularly. Welcome. Thank you for that, Mr. Satan. Sorry, Mr. Satan-san. Thank you. Yeah, it has been a journey. We've been doing it a lot. All right, let's work through this one. Okay. As for myself, I am a transgender man, and because of that, 同じような悩み, I'm not remembering this one. I think it's like troubles or worries, but I could be misconstruing it for a different word. Thank you, Prep. Thank you. Let's see. It is trouble worries. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, hitotachi. Thank you. Thank you. I will try. So folks that are holding troubles. So then we have our yona here that's like similar to. So 同じような悩みを持っている人たちに So like folks that are holding similar troubles. Okay. 少しでも明るい未来を a bright future を見せてあげられるよ. Okay. So that's like saying that they're going to get, because we have ageru as a, thanks, Mr. Satan. Thanks for bringing your folks over. Ageru as our, let's scroll down to somewhere on here. There's so much for ageru. Yes, colloquial, intransitive, auxiliary form. To do for the sake of someone else. Is that really the only one? I thought there were more versions of it. Obviously, we can vomit if we want. Okay. So, 見せてあげられる. So, so if it is, sorry, let's scroll back down here. To do for the sake of someone else. Okay, and then misete is our to show. So to show for the sake of someone else a bright future. Okay, I see. Shikari is like our properly. Shikari shite kudasai. Get your stuff together, right? So shikari, tightly, firmly, securely, strongly, steadily. How bright of a future? Hoshi demo. Oh. Are they saying it's just Hoshi? The Skoshi demo is, oh, I see. So we're going like even a little bit, if only a little bit. They want to show them a brighter future, if only a little bit. So things will get better, but only a little bit. Oh, okay. I guess that's still a positive message. Okay. Uh, okay. Good to point out, though, because I did jump right past that to this. Okay. しっかり笑顔で、歩きます. Okay, so they're walking with a smiling face, a properly smiling face. Okay, と話しました. So they're saying that as a transgender man, or because they themselves are a transgender man, to the people that are holding on similar feelings, they want to show them a brighter future, even if it's just a little bit. And that's why they're walking with a bright, a properly smiling face. Obviously, that's not one for one, but that's kind of the gist of what we're getting onto for this one. Okay. Okay. 性的少数者らによるパレードはアメリカで始まりました。日本では、oh wow, okay. 1994年に初めて行いました。Okay, so it occurred for the first time in 1994 in Japan, but it was began in America. Okay. 現在の20歳でのパレードは今回で、oh wow, okay. 13回目となりました. So this became the 13th one of these parades at this location, because we have Genzai, which is the present time, but no Hatachi. So this current form of the parade, this iteration of the parade, I guess is a way of saying that. Konkai, which is this time, this occurrence, is the 13th one. So in its current form, this is now the 13th time that it has happened. Wonderful. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. We got a decent amount of new words there. Quite a few new words. Got to learn about the continuative form, which tsudoi is in here, which it can be a noun, but it's also the continuative form, which apparently is just a writing thing, what we found out, or is most typically a writing thing. I don't want to say anything is just anything, because I'm sure there's weird edge cases for everything I ever say. But, so it functions like base te, So it can link sentences together. That was a neat new thing. A whole bunch of new words, new grammar. What not? What's not to like about that? Hopefully, you also got some new words, got some new grammar, or at the very least, got 50 minutes of entertainment. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you again for another Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Bye.